Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to our single-player Dominions campaign featuring Sombre's Warhammer Fantasy Mod, where we are playing Altdorf, Seat of the Emperor. He's so fucking cute. We're going through battles. We're checking Black Crag. I'm actually going through like all of the stuff, trying to like refamiliarize myself because it's been like 3 weeks since I played. But so far so good, except the global situation with Khorne, which I'm just gonna go ham at Khorne, right? Like, I think that's the plan. We're just gonna have to fucking go ham at Khorne. Okay, so we definitely win at Black Crag. Cool. We attack at Ivanmore. Yeah, they're fucked. Ivanmore wins. We attacked at Ickden. Enskin. Flush. I think the guy, Flying Shield. Okay, well, we're definitely not dying there. We get attacked at Shadowglade. Okay. Another outside of our Dominion scenario. Another hard to tell. You know what I need? Alright, Somber. This might be slightly nitpicking, but I need some different colors between Altdorf, Khorne, and Zarnagron, because they're all like so fucking close coloration. Oh yeah. Okay, we win in Shadowglade. We get attacked in Retha. Ah, okay, we have some phantasmal forces here. Awesome. And these phantasmal knights are actually kind of interesting, because they do have magic resistance negates magical weapons, as do, I believe, yeah, the phantasmal warriors. So, very interesting. Hella. Okay, so we win in Retha. We get attacked in Ermithia by Middenheim, rearing your ugly head eyes. Ooh, look at you. Look at you. I like that. That's pretty cool. The Coat of Ulrich. What is this? Ermithia? Oh, down here on this front. Okay. That's a bold fucking move coming from you. Ermithia, we attack in Avoca. Wait, we attack in Avoca? What the fuck? This. Did I actually script that? Whoops. I don't remember doing that. Arcane Power found 17 enemy mages with the help of his Arcane Power strands. 1 enemy mage was killed and 5 were feeble-minded. Not bad. That's pretty fun. Okay. And then we have all of our haunted forest, enchanted forests. So these we're just gonna flip through. We were beaten in Stinging Swamp. Did a little bit of damage though. We were beaten in Hoberdorf. Oof. So much PD there. We were beaten. No! We won in Satala. Satala is here. Okay, so we took that back from Middenheim in Satala. That's cool. And then in Dreher Caverns, okay, again. That place forever, right? Raphabolia we took back, I believe. Nice. 421 Astral Pearls, very cool. Purgatory took out 117 undead creatures. I would rather we have lost Purgatory than lose Wrath of God, but unfortunately we did not. Farmers have angried a wild entity. Did it attack this turn? I don't think we're going to worry about patrolling this out because we have patrol strength here due to the 25, right? Like, I guess here we'll do that. He can have patrol strength 36. That'll get him eventually. This is kind of like a scary amount of PD, by the way. I still wish you could get like casters in your PD if you went high enough. Like guaranteed casters in your PD. Really cool. Alright, okay, so we have Enchanted Boar and Forest of Springs. In Valrest, we have a rebirth event. In Melma, we have a rebirth event. In Flemistan, we have a migration event. In Black Crag, we have Unrest +10 and Magic +1. And in Green Marshes, one of our mages befriended some magic bean. What did we get? We got some gnomes! Very cool. Wait. Anything else? We did some construction, forest construction. Go to the womb. Construct building, castle. Oh yeah. We want Isepne. Hell yeah. Awesome. Entrance to the fortification in Nicaea is breached. We absolutely want to just storm that. Stern is unharmed. Black Crag is unharmed. Wolven Plain is breached. Storm Castle. Ulfhagen is unharmed. Dreher is unharmed. Heard some afflictions. Hey, we got a random bright wizard lord. Very nice. Your voice sounds so weak in your vids. Jeez, no, it sounds fine. You do sound better, I think, the second week that we played, but it sounds fine. I think you're very audible. You're very understandable. Yeah, your voice probably sounds better than me. I just yell into the mic repeatedly. Also, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yatta! Alright, we gotta, what the fuck happened with our damn global scenario? So, we put up Mechanical Militia, having forgotten that we were already putting up Fata Morgana. So, there was one slot left, and we automatically were gonna compete for our own slot, so. Because there was very little chance that we were gonna hit Galgate. And then fucking Khorne also put up Dark Skies, which is really amusing that the AI is using this combo, because this is really a good combo. You need to yell on the mic more? No. No, you got a good radio voice, so as long as you're audible, you're good. Boydis Babodery. Anyways, Galgate, Dark Skies, good combo. Galgate, I say good combo. Really what you're doing is by putting up Galgate, you're trying to guarantee that you have control of Dark Skies, right? Because if someone tries to get it down, you can just put it right back up. Dark Skies being an incredibly annoying thing to fight into. Fortunately, Dark Skies covers the lands of your dominion. So, and it decreases enemy morale by 1 point for each point of dominion that you have. So if we are horribly massacring Khorne's dominion, that's going to matter drastically less. That being said, Khorne is being a little fuck nugget. And I think we really want to focus on him. We are already starting to focus on him. We've seen a large dip on his overall province scenario, but I think we want to throw even more because this motherfucker keeps fucking with us And we want to take away his capability of doing that. So, see what we can see. He's still, wow, both Korn and Middenheim and the vampires, to a lesser extent, are actually still doing pretty solid on army size. So, let's go through our stuff real quick. Sure we're doing our... I say make sure we're doing... we need to cancel our Lightless Lantern production. Because we're done with research in like 2 turns. There's no real reason for us to be doing Lightless Lanterns. Okay. Other things. We've got over here... This guy needs a firebrand. Cool. Up here... Heinfried is going to get a Flesh Eater that I'm kind of excited about, but a little scared of. Crossed. We have... Johan is going to have... What are we doing? Boop, 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 boop. Okay. We're going to continue our chain forward. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. We're still missing a... We were supposed to have an extra firebrand this turn. But we are still missing a firebrand, which means we want to come over here to the person who made the firebrand this turn. He's going to make another firebrand, and then we're going to put one of these guys as a firebrand. Okay, that's fine now. We have an extra one of these hanging out. We're going to want to come down here to this spot. That guy's doing a Flesh Eater every turn. This guy is going to do a Flesh Eater just this turn. That's going to be the extra Flesh Eater, right, that we will need. And then we will be... We have this guy is our newest guy. Oop. He's going to need a firebrand. Heading that way. Very good. All right, sweet. That's the basic maneuvering. What the fuck are we gonna do? I'm so unsure. Oh, okay. This is easy. We don't even have to worry about this that much. These guys are all just moving here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We want to send out casters. Not you. You are a... Just technically over here. Wow, they move so freaking far. Actually, they don't even move that far. 22 is not that far. We just got really good movement capability through here. Oh, we've got roads. Ah, that's probably why. I wish you could actually establish roads. Like, I wish that wasn't just a random thing. What? Oh. We have an army of Goldcaster. We have need of a... We're gonna just teleport over here. That's fine. Oh, God. Why is this guy here? Oh, he was casting fucking Fata Morgana this turn. That's why he's here. Fata Morgana. Right. Do we not have an Air 3? We do. This guy's Air 3. He's going to Cloud Trapeze on over here. So that'll be a Army of Gold caster. That'll be a Mass Regeneration caster. That will be a Will of the Fates caster. And that will be a Fog Warriors caster, which is kind of the quad that we're going for. To kind of like, I don't know, just make sure we're all Gucci. So that should be fine. All right. Back to... Back to... Minion. And we're actually going to try... I'm going to try to be light on some of these. I'm going to try to not... I'm trying to bank up some Astral Pearls. So that we can basically have more of a... I'm tired of having to, like, re-input this stuff every turn. I actually find it very, very annoying that the game forces you to do that. When it's like, I have the gems. I get that I didn't have the gems until the gaining gem phase happened, but just recheck after that and then reapply. Please and thank you. Right? Like, I guess this guy probably wants to do another Bloodstone. Those are pretty useful for us. Alberic over here. Thing. Oh, good. Construct a palisade. Don't know what Johan was doing over here. Wacha. This guy making. Talking to me? Is it because you're dying? Huh? What do you want? Oh, or it's not here. Where's it at? BRB. Right one, right place. Yeah. Drain in your battery? That's fair. Oh, yay. I don't know that that's a great admission, Mama. Truth be told. Over there, you're just like, We're gonna try to get a couple more of these things going. Was this guy making... Moonvine bracelets? No. This guy making. Don't know. And thus that means we don't care. If I ever like if I got to a point like this in a massive multiplayer game, I would literally have a spreadsheet that I referenced every single freaking turn. Because otherwise I do not know how I would keep my head on straight about any of this. Char. Build, temple, build. This guy can help. How many do we have here? We're fine there, right? We'll grab another general just in case. Sure, that'll be okay. Plus 8. Ooh. Elephants mixed in. That's gonna be fun. That's... I'll have no memory of this place. Oh. I don't have any memory. Oh, this is just a fucking place. Right. The turn 1 flame pillar casts of so many mages must be cool as fuck. Right? Like... Actually, here recently I've been using Pillar of Fire a whole bunch. And yeah, getting like 20 bright wizards into a battle, whew, like that just sounds it sounds crazy, honestly. All right, range of shadow. We're just hanging out here. This guy is heading further onwards. Hindfried. Going strong. I think Pillar of Fire... I mean, Pillar of Fire is like the best evocation cannon spell, right? Like at the end of the day, it is one of the hardest hitting, one of the like has basically max range, does additional good effects, hits a whole square, right? Like Pillar of Fire's that end tier shit. So if you're a nation who can, like, I know some people are like evocations meh, like they're meh about evocations, and they're more like battlefield buffs or where it's at. You know, obviously at the end of the day, I think you want as much as you can out of both. But I know there's some people who like shit talk evocations. But like Pillar Fire is one of those things. I don't think you can shit talk Pillar Fire. If you get to the end game and you have a bunch of fire casters that can do Pillar of Fire, that's gnarly. That's real fucking gnarly. Ha. Okay, this is good. Again, we want to hit these places that have temples, because the fewer temples our enemies have, the more our shit pushes. So Can we just take this? We might just send Mandred over here next turn and just see if we can take this. Like, that'll be another feather in our hat. Okay, Forge monthly. Armor of the Knights. Forge monthly. Firebrand. Forge monthly. Shield of Gleaming Gold. Forge monthly. Sparkle Shield. Forge monthly. Armor of the Knights. Forge monthly. Full of Might. Forge monthly. Armor of the Knights. Monthly. Might. We don't need the monthly gate cleavers. Not with that for now. Like maybe chill out on the gate cleaver. Although I do like the idea of having gate cleavers to throw around. Ash's arm. Seems fun. The Promised Land. Well, the rest of these guys, we start marching, right? Like, on to the next fucking location. Was the next throne we have over here? Yeah, we start marching towards that shit. Let's go. Oop. Hella. I don't think we want to try to do... What do we got? Lightning bolts. Got lightning bolts. You aim before you lightning bolt, please and thank you. We make sure we're not just like zapping our own people. That'd be awesome. Thanks. Wait, what was that? Let's go ahead and save that. Or... Jeez. Got so many of these paladins. How much? Yeah, we should take some bags of wine with us into vampire territory. This is why they exist, after all. And how much does this... I mean, that's 600 siege strength. I don't think they need additional stuff there. Really fine. Alright, cool. We need to make sure there are enough gems on these people. Fog warriors. Serve the magic. Fates. Magic should be fine. He can mass regenerate time. Army of gold. That should be fine. Everything should be good. Okay, sweet. Where'd that big army go? Did it go inside Woven Plain? We didn't fight it at Devaros. No, we definitely didn't. We fight it at Gintmark? No. I think they might have gone into Woven Plain. I think we might have popped them in Woven Plain. I guess we'll find out. These guys, the problem with these guys is Flames from the Sky is very short range. Right? Like, Flames from the Sky is only 3 provinces. We could get some arcane lenses or whatever to increase the range. Ooh, and we could get staves, flame staffs, right? Maybe that's why we actually have a flame staff. So we could do that. Let's go ahead and put forge. Snag one of them real quick. Forge a flame staff. Is that a twofer? Twofer. I never use these in actual games, but that's probably because I don't tend to play a lot of Fire Nations. I should try that actually. The more I play with fire, the more I'm like, this is fun. This is an enjoyable experience. The bulwark. Oh, right. Definitely patrol. Further. We have more units incoming, so this will be a sizable-ish stack when they arrive. Word of Power. That guy's not casting Divine Blessing. What the fuck? That doesn't seem correct. Doesn't seem like the right thing. That has a Ring of Wizardry on it. What the fuck is happening in this game? My brain has died. Or fire. The Will of Fates caster is gonna start getting special special bodyguards. Just cause why not? That seems fun. So these guys are all gonna patrol. We're gonna move in more people next turn, and then they're gonna start head other locations as well. Maybe up towards this turn. Gusta. Chill out. We'll take this, and we'll do a arcane lens. Actually, can we? Yeah. So that will make it to where our Flames from the Sky casters can cast at 5 range, which is neat, right? Because 5, it gives us way more opportunities than 3, right? 3 would mean we can hit here in Bright Woods. 5 means we can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I don't think we can hit, but we could hit here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could nuke that big old stack of fucking an army of Mound Kings? Wait. What? What? Did did he, did Korn just start summoning just Mound Kings? No way. Oh, that's gonna be a trip. That's funny. Okay, well, here's the thing. Okay, Wrath of God guy over here. Gonna make a winged helmet. We're doing nothing with our water and death gems. We should do something. Even if it's just alchemizing them into astral pearls so that we can start doing more gems, right? For example, this guy right now does not need to be doing an arcane lens. He could instead do a wish for gems, and then we could have anybody else, right, do the arcane lens. So we still have the arcane lens, and now still alchemize. Wait, what? Do water? Yeah. Oh, my bad. Gotta hold shift and go the other way. Well, we just lost some astral pearls, but whatever. Who cares? Right? But we can go down to, we can go down to 200 really easily here and go down to 200 on death as well. Up to 430 astral pearls. And that means we can keep these 3 wishes going. And potentially start ramping up other things. So that's not a bad use, I think, of that. Probably a pretty good idea, actually. Alright, that's fine initial stuff. We're storming over here in Nicaea. That's going to be simple, easy peasy. We're marching to a new target over here in 121. We're potentially marching over here in Cassian Forest. Let's do something there. Right, let's move. Already have a preaching force there. We have minus. Why is that? Why is Divine Blessing not? I feel like that should be the save. I don't know what my scripts, some of my scripts are here. We want to march on Akerjab, right? Yes, I think so. I think it's been long past time. Ooh, I say long past time. You know what we'll do? Right, we'll wait like a turn or two, and then we'll send out the Bright Wizard and the Grey Wizard. We'll send out the retinues of 50,000 Pillar of Fire casters and 50,000, I don't know, maybe Air Elemental summoners. I'm less excited about these guys. I mean, most of them could communion up, and we could have a very large Thunderstrike communion going on. So, but yeah, we'll wait on Archijab for like 2 turns. In the meantime, we have over here. We're going to need a Will of the Fates caster. That is going to be this guy down here. He's going to need Crystal Coin, Starshine Skullcap. He will have that. It would also be nice if he had a... Got a clam of pearls. Clam. Forge some clams. So clam of pearls isn't going to get you all the way there with Will of the Fates, but it will help quite a bit. We have a cornucopia for our guy, but we don't have a thistle mace, right? So thistle mace needs to go on there. Boom. I think we need to do a double. We have our Moonvine Bracelet caster or creator over here. He can make another one. So that'll be Cornucopia, Thistle Mace, Moonvine Bracelet for this guy. We have a Helmet of Air and a Bag of Winds at the ready for other guy, or we could do a Ring of Wizardry for one guy. We could also look at Staffs of Elemental Mastery. I don't remember what those take, though. Forge. Staff of Elemental Mastery. Air 4, Earth 4, or I think it's like... Ooh, what's the other one? Like, Blood and something? I don't know. But that's pretty high Earth and air. So we would have potentially some difficulty trying to get that out. So I'm not super worried about it. That being said, right, we just need Air 4 in order to do Fog Warriors. So we're good there. And then the other thing is this guy having Earth 5, which we're going to have with the Bloodstone and Ring of Wizardry. So we should be good. Next turn, well, not next turn, but in a turn or two, we're going to have a decently sized army here in Gol Amrod, threatening Black Crag, Cern, and then Redbud Grove. Okay, so we've got that. That is a plan. We're basically I'm trying to put together an army every turn now. This is the army that we're putting together here. Next turn, I think we're going to focus on the army over here. Oh, should be fine. Maybe we'll have an army over here in a turn or two. Here. Okay. Should be good. Anything else that we want to do? Galegate and Dark Skies. That is part of the problem that we are looking at. Do I want to throw a random dispel? This guy we could power up to Astral 6, and we could throw a dispel at Dark Skies, and we could say we're going to put 100 into the spell. Let's just see what that nets us. Fingers crossed? Fingers crossed. National overview. Do we have places where we can put stuff? We do have a lot of places where we can put stuff. Let us do the putting of the stuff. Out in Nicaea. Okay. Cut to move other things to other places. This is not good. Double. Are these guys stealthy? Or witch hunters stealthy? Witch hunters aren't stealthy, so that's kind of my problem with witch hunters. Is I think they would be if they were stealthy. Obviously, they don't have to be, right? But if they were stealthy, they would be like, ooh, you could put them in enemy territory. They could cause unrest, and they could be. Yeah, you can preach in enemy territory, right? Am I? Can you hide and preach? Did I just have a brain fart? That doesn't work, right? Preach. Preaching. Preaching. Okay. You can preach in a province that has enemy dominion, but you can't preach in a hostile province, can you? Can you? Can't stealthy preach, right? I feel like that's just something I've never even thought. I'm just gonna act like that doesn't exist. The very thought is what I'm gonna act like doesn't exist. I'm just gonna mosey. Just gonna mosey on. Onwards and away from that thought process. Look, I'm trying to put together some amount of. Yes, my God, I cannot get rid of enough stuff here. Building fortress, doing the stuff. Get out of here. We rely solely on flagellants now. All flagellants all the time. Get out of here. As many flagellants as we can get. Legitimately. Temple. You're not building flagellants. It's a bad sign. Can't build flagellants there. That's also a bad sign. You have enough people here to even control. Absolutely not. Absolutely, we do not. We need another of these guys. I suppose that's acceptable. We don't have anyone on here. We have so much money. We're gonna put stuff in every single province that has a thing, and it's not gonna matter. It just doesn't matter. Oh, you know what we'll do here instead? Do a just more flagellants, right? Just more flagellants. Okay, we've come full circle. Kind of. We didn't get our interior. Damnation! Get out of here. More flagellants. 2, get out of there. Get out of there. Go on, get. We did it. Oh god, I think we did get just about everywhere. Nope, we got another place over here. I cannot believe we have this much money. It is very strange to me. I've never been in a game like this. Send literally anyone over here. I guess it's time to start putting in 50 in places. That's the plan now. Because we're not going to hold on to our dosh. We're going to spend it. Ooh. I want to see an AI walk into one of these places. They can still beat it, don't get me wrong, right? But, like, damn. Cool. That is going to be the end of that turn, and that is going to be the end of this video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the random shenanigans that we're kind of getting up to. Fun, just chilling, just I want to say bullying the AI, but I mean the AI keeps trying to punch back. Corn is trying to punch back. I just don't think it matters at this point, right? Anyways, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're gonna keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time for more Altdorf, Seat of the Emperor. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.